Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at a vintage Radiacmeter, or as described here, a military gamma dose rate meter. So these were also known as dosimeters. The most primitive high-level term might be Geiger counter, but these were specifically for gamma radiation um, being detected in the background. So, again, this one being model 1M179/U, which corresponds with the data plate on the back there. It's being made by Heat Pipe Corp of America. Above that, you can see a stock number, so this predates the NSN numbering system, and then a contract number at the bottom. And again, Radiacmeter, gamma dose rate meter. Plus is on both this end of the top of the caps to give you an idea on how to align the internal batteries. And the batteries are actually inside of underneath this cover. Quickly going over the outside, this is just a hanging hook clip. It's kind of stuck between this retaining plastic right now. I don't want to move that. You have a kind of a bar view type meter there with different color coding. If you can see that, green, yellow, red, with roentgens per hour. And when you do hit the test button, it should sweep all the way across, and then you can release. Reading, if you want to take a reading, press the button and it will take a reading of your ambient environment. And depending on what color range you're in, green, amber, red, you can see what the follow-up instructions are there. Other side of the case, you can see Phillips head construction screw there, kind of. Here's a calibration sticker, so last done in 2003. Also, it looks like some other applied plates here. They feel metallic, so there's some sort of other certification going on there, as you can see from all those numbers, etc. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this cover off. You can see here it has two flathead screws. Okay, so once the screws come out, these ones just happen to have these little kind of synthetic washers there. Put that there for now. Let's see if I can wiggle this off. You can see here that there is kind of a yeah, it is a synthetic rubber kind of seal. This does feel a little old. Let's see here. Looks like we actually have batteries in here, and these look like modern ones. So this has been rigged up to work with. Looks like an adapter here, a coin, and an alkaline battery. So someone went ahead and did some work on this. You can see it's all held together with tape too. If I'm gonna hit the test button, twitches a little bit, but I bet these batteries are long expired. But give you an idea where the original battery clips would be. One would mount this way, and the other would mount in this way. But you can see here this has been modified with this thing, and this has been bent out in order to allow this to be in there. Really not familiar with this battery, so I'm wondering what that is exactly, but you can see how this will go back together carefully, and then the screws would go into the bottom. So these being a military contract for U.S. Air Force, these were meant to be included as part of aircrew survival equipment. So in case they have to land or bail out, this would be part of their emergency equipment. What was interesting too was when I got this, they included some sort of documentation. This is actually just a printout of internet searches of calibration uh, services, those organizations, and some other meter calibrations as well. And then included an instruction manual, but for a different Radiacmeter, but probably to just give you an idea of what the purpose of a similar device would be, running the test setup, installing batteries, actually running readings, and then being able to interpret them. This one, for this model, included a schematic and parts list. This is for M200, M100, M50 mini rad Radiacmeter from Jordan Electronics, a division of the Victorine Instrument Company. Interesting. This one again is made by Heat Pipe Corp of America as part of a contract for the United States Air Force for aircrew survival equipment. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos as well as a selection of book review meter reviews and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos from our artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.